Hi guys, I'm going to show you on how to add motion blur to animation. Right now I'm using ibis paint, but you can do this on Flip-a-Clip. First, go down and if you see animation, click on the one and one or the 3 and 4. Click on this. And you select the frames per second. The bigger the number, the smoother the animation or the faster the animation. We're going to use 20. First, you draw something. First, I'm going to draw a circle. I can just use the shape tool by clicking on this, then clicking on any of these shapes that are down. Okay, I select out. I select circle. Now, I draw a circle. Yeah, the reason why there's color is that I clicked on the fill button over here and I disabled fill color with the actual color. If you can read that in French or English, but I decided to keep it green. Now, duplicate this button by clicking on this button. Now move this object by clicking over here. Move it just a little and click on the arrow or check mark. Now here is the motion blur part. Click on this finger right there. Now swipe like this. That's how you do the motion blur. Duplicate. Swipe it even more. Do the same thing for all the way. When you're all the way on, just until your shape is perfect. Go back and click on duplicate. Oh no. You know what? No. I mean, yeah. Move it over here and do the same thing. Go over here. Now, to make it even more smoother, copy or duplicate. Make this frame go a bit more back. Then do the same thing. But instead, you make this one go a bit more forward. Wait, no. Duplicate. Transform. And that's how you do motion blur, everyone. Now I'm going to show you a similar tutorial, but this time it's called smear frame. Get out of here. You can, what is it called? Oh yeah, download the, I must click on, wrong button, click over here. When you can download the image frame or download it by the video. Obviously, to get out, click over here. Now, click on this plus right there to make a new one. You can do a drawing, I don't know what is this, but you can make an animation, or even you can even make your own brush. Right now we're gonna do a different animation. I clicked 1. We're gonna keep on using the 20 frame per second. Now, do a random circle. To change color, select to change color, make sure to click over here and select the color. But if you want it to be the same color, you don't need to. You can just click over here. Add the same color. There. But I'm going to keep it green. And if you don't want any color, click I keep on making mistakes on the pencil brush when I'm recording. Click over here, the second one, which is called fill. Oops. Anyways, you draw the same circle or any other shape. Or just draw something what you like a train or something else. Now this time, first we're going to do the same method. Duplicate and move it a bit. Now what we're going to do special are smear frames. Duplicate this image. Now stretch this piece by going on the pencil, by going on this button icon and clicking on the same button, the transform button. And while you click on that, click on the perspective button. If you don't know what is perspective, I'll show you right now. Perspective is when you do, but before I tell you, you should click. I'm just gonna go over here on this button over here. Yeah, this one. Click on it because that's the layers button. I'm gonna click on the plus button. This one over here is to duplicate, but I'm gonna click on this one. And there, I added a layer. Now I'll show you. First, I'm gonna need to click on the line. This is perspective. Wait. This is perspective. Look. Draw a simple square, but with the perspective, you can do something like this to make stuff 3D. I'm going to add another square. And there you go. This is perspective. For example, when something is far, it should be really small. But when something is close, it should be big. Imagine connecting these 2 points together, and you got perspective cone. Now do the same thing. Oops. Now do this. Oops. It's hard to do the brush. Now do the same thing with the square. Put a point over here. Do a diagonal line. If it's if it's not a diagonal line, still connect it. And do the same thing. This is perspective. Now you know what is perspective. Let's just erase those frames. Now duplicate this frame and make it even more longer if optional. Now duplicate. Now we make it short.
I tell you, I'm going to have
Now I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm done with this frame. Now you're gonna have to duplicate this one and stretch it back and make it a bit forward. Now we're gonna make it smooth by doing the same thing. But instead, we're gonna put it in the other way. That would make a bouncing animation. And that's how we do a smear frame. So yeah. Now I'm gonna show you how to do a different smear frame. Instead of stretching the image, you do wait, wrong tool. You do multiple images. Wait, first of all. And you draw, wait. Click on off, do this, and click on the black, and just draw some lines. A different smear frame. You can do this by multiplying the image a lot of times. Wait, wrong tool. I'm sick, by the way, if you didn't know. And now do the same thing, but it's on the other side. That's how you do a repetitive smear frame. Now we're just gonna redo everything by clicking on the undo button. Ow. Wait, why do I have to say ow? Anyways, remove all of these weird balls that kind of look like caterpillars. By the way, that was a stretching smear frame. Now, this time, if you want to do a different smear frame, here is liquid flow. First, remove a part of the image and do some flow. And fill that. Draw. Okay, that looks weird. You might want to draw some circles to make it way more artificial. Why did I say artificial? No, not artificial, but way more flowish. That's what I wanted to say. And that's how you do a liquid smear frame. So, yeah. Bye, guys.